Exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Dahnan uprising in Calaglia, the
Us
Crown
kicking your
Conquest
ass.
Final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just, what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim?
Putting
I
up
don't know
with.
how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
Always.
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he
Fan
was
service
my
for everyone.
superior back
Everyone's
then.
fighting in
So
towels.
who's to say what I didn't see?
Because I
The
just
Lord
got
is
them from a
literally
side
hid in
quest.
plain sight while a crony
Literally, the
posing
entire
as
side
carried
quest
out
was
all
just
his
them going to a
business.
bathhouse twice.
What
There's
if
two
the
different
Lord
side
of
quests.
Descent was really
An imposter?
First one,
Dohalim?
I got 3 towels for the guys, and the second one, I got 3 towels for the
In
girls.
all his flamboyant...
Alphen ran out, dropped his towel by
gracious
accident, flashed at the ladies.
I'd like to see
Law
someone
tried to
try
go over the
impersonate
wall,
that on a
Dolhaleen
daily
tried to help
basis.
by creating vines.
Come to think of it.
Rinwell
what
zapped
with
them
being a
all with
lord and
lightning.
all, He's probably never had anyone to speak to
Alphen
on
was
an equal
against it, but
basis.
still got zapped because he was
It
there.
wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family...
And now, the
life
rest of the
must
game, I
be
will
what's
play in
helped him
towels.
change.
Seriously?
Yep.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
A little bit of fan service just for Riley. Now I know
It's
she'll be
those
back.
eccentricities that make him who he is.
Now I know they will be back. Just for the towels. See? All the towels.
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the Munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes. Get 'em while they're hot.
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord
Might as well have some while we're...
Indeed.
At least let me show you how to make them. I'll also teach you the most important part.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes.
What?
You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Shion, and Dohalim.
Law's like, what about me?
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great. Then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
Where was one of those other ones?
Arias Castle.
There it is. What floor is it?
Lord's Chamber.
Fast travel. There he is.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Me too.
Who?
Trident?
Who?
My word. This must be the work of...
Autlina Palace. Yep. Guard room.
To the room of guards. And then we'll go back. We'll get all the fancy stuff from the King Owl.
Providence.
Prava what now?
Amy,
Let me see. So, guard room. Storage entrance. That must be upstairs then.
Guard room.
Oh, okay, right there. So yeah, I gotta go upstairs.
Destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I believe it was straight and to the left. Haha!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh.
Maybe?
It says the last one is on uninhabited island. I don't know if that's like your in-game place. When the owl side quest goal has changed to discover all the owls. This area can only be accessed as part of the side quest Beyond the Grave.
Gotcha. So I'll have to find that side quest.
Something's going on in the forest.
What? I don't know where they are. I was trying to find them earlier.
Right. Thanks.
Oh, whoa! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out once and for all who's been
You seriously going to do your end battles in town?
Guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge.
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high. Ah, and here comes Shion with her entry.
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
The towels are important.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes.
Puke! Oh.
I mixed in some candy that's...
Oh, I'm dying. Yes, exactly, Riley. It is the way.
It's creative.
It's
I'll
not
give it
the
that.
way!
But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days worth of nourishment.
3 days worth?
Our judge has been left stunned.
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself.
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohaline pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Are they
Not even a
filled?
moment's pause.
Dohaline, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed, I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
Fuck.
And you're
I
out.
love pancakes.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified.
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up.
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Ah! Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle.
She turned Voodoo into a pancake?
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
These side quests are
Let's
ridiculous,
see. It's nice and soft
but
around
hilarious.
the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I give this a perfect winning score.
Of course.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Hmm? Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
I got all 3 pancake recipes. 4.
We've reached our destination.
I think I went the wrong way. Yes.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies. Mm-hmm.
Oh, just great.
Cheers!
What? Nice.
Never. Wait.
I couldn't catch it.
Oh no.
I'm alone.
What can I do?
Alvin?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, We'll fight this together! Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How with that said, even if your bouquet is just a weapon,
I'm just glad I could help. And
you never cease to amaze me, Alphen.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Feeling better now, Shion?
What the heck is
I'm
that?
sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have no
Oh,
room for
okay.
criticism.
Let's see what weapons I just got. Ha! It's stronger than what I have.
What? A wedding cake cutter?
Yup.
Wow.
That's hilarious. And hers is stronger. Bouquet rifle. I wonder if it's an outfit. No. Must be an artifact. Yep, silver suit of armor. I got the gold one already. Okay, it gives an EXP boost. And then the super that one gives a super EXP boost. Carry over skill. Oh, okay, that gets me to carry over my skills. Equipment. Levels. Money. Okie dokie. Okay, now activities. Okay. Discover all owls, so I'm missing one. So we have to go here. 'Tis time to go back to the way we were supposed to go.
Is it?
And of
I
course.
wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen,
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Oh. Onward. So let's see. All question marks. This way. Nope. That way? Nope. Of course it's this one. The only one that looks active.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Not to mention that lovely quest is also here. All the red ladies.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait! Can you understand us?
Maybe?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
Let's go!
I knew there was something off here.
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Take this! I can carve through armor.
Come on!
Vacuum blade. Burn! Leave the torch to me. Deny. Vacuum blade.
Come on!
Vacuum blade. Come and face me.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. That's my cue.
Shut him down. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
You made quick work of them.
There we go.
Now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
I'm ready.
Lightning orb.
Orb of lightning.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
You may never
Perhaps.
know.
However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
We didn't hesitate this time
I
either.
wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganklu, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these
Most
guys
definitely
Atlanticus,
does.
Remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they
Radiance,
really
time
only
back.
use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganklu. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like,
Very possible. Very possible.
You mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In Tragedy's Aftermath, hope is all we have.
Come on.
Just look
So
at the
many.
size of that thing.
But I don't want to miss
The
one.
Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. No, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Danon, do you think have ever seen this?
regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean
We've
where
never
it leads?
we've never been
To
here.
the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
No.
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot.
We gotta activate the
There must be
teleporters.
some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
Or
If
Both.
it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
A six-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
It's not only alive, but completely uninjured.
We'll just have to see for ourselves if it's really as ferocious.
That thing's mean looking. Calamity arms.
No choice. Here I come.
This one's mine.
Vacuum blade.
This is gonna need all of us together. Glacial spear. Complete focus.
Not
Go for
today.
the weak point.
Vacuum blade.
Take this.
There.
Raging storm.
Come on.
Celestial. It looks like you got this one covered.
Vacuum blade.
Got it.
Ooh, that was a quick core break.
Shining supernova.
Vacuum blade.
Healing
Not
circle.
now. Not ever.
Raging storm.
Take off.
I owe you, Keon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Oh, this one's going down fairly quick.
Get out of this.
Purge the level ray.
Smash you.
Waterfall. Gemini onward.
Vacuum.
In here. More for the stockpile. Do it.
Grind you into stop. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
Negative
this.
blade.
Bananas, let's go. Raging cascade.
Vacuum blade.
Sealed. Searing tempest. The enemy is going all out.
Here comes the big one.
Bananas, let's go.
Down you go.
Vacuum blade.
Here's the raging cascade.
Grind you into death.
In here. More for the stockpile. Ready to go.
This is looking good. Take this. In a bind? Now I can let loose.
Deny. Here, let me help. Now you see what I need to do. It's showtime.
Begin.
Where did he go? Oh, he's doing that. Okay. Oh, I see how it is.
Vacuum blade.
Lunar raging storm. Up and down.
Vacuum blade.
Oh, okay, he's going down any second.
Vacuum blade. Here I come.
Right, watch out.
Get out of this. Vacuum blade. Vacuum blade. On your knees. It's go time.
What would I do without you?
Carve through armor. Burn. You may be strong, but I'll never back down. You're mine.
I'm going to never miss. Don't mind if I do.
It's over.
Ready to go. Denied. By the power of teamwork. Lightning blade. Thunderbolt. Illuminate the glacial spear.
Almost.
Free blazer.
So close.
Radiant clutch. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Well, we beat it in the end.
Let us harvest what we can use and take it with us.
Built for the sake of it and then cast aside.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Oh.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Shion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What do you say?
He said, Without a doubt.
Okie dokie. And that right there, ladies and germs,